For this tutorial, you're just gonna need some elasties. I like to use these small ones. Most of the time you want them to match the hair, but it's not mandatory. You're gonna need about 2 or 3 of them. I kinda like to just put it on my ring finger and just take it off whenever I need it. You wanna use some It's a 10 Miracle Styling Cream. It's gonna help take flyaways away and it's gonna give you control of your braid. A little bit of hairspray never hurt anybody, so we're all good. Here with the It's a 10 Miracle Setting Spray, I take the caps off because I just hate them and they slow me down, so I take them off. Comb and some clips. I like this clip because it has a double clip. It kind of helps you hold more hair and it helps you section your hair without using too many things, and it kind of saves room when you're moving around and you're mobile. Okay, so let's get started. What you want to do, start out first, is you're going to want to take some of your It's a 10 styling cream. This is not sticky. It's really soft, really pliable. When you rub your hands in, you're not really going to see it on your hands too much. So it's going to give your hair a nice shine and it smells really good. So I'm just going to put it on her hair here. And as you can tell, it's giving the hair a shine, but it's not oily, it's not greasy. It's just giving me control. That's all it's doing. And that's really its only job. But it's also good if you have curly hair and you like to wear your hair with natural curls and natural waves, but you don't like a stiff look, especially for young kids because it's alcohol free. So if you have mixed children or children with really curly hair and you want to just tame those curls down, and it's also good even for yourself if you want to like just put ponytails in for braids, stuff like this. So we're good with that. This is what I call a beginner's French braid. What you're gonna do is you're just going to make a triangle on the top of your head or the head of the person that you're doing the braid on. So you're just gonna make a triangle here. Doesn't really matter how big or how small. Let's see how, if you bring it up close here, the triangle is just here. So you want to make a triangle there. Triangle part doesn't have to be perfect, but it helps. You're going to take one of your small elasties here, just like this, and you're going to make a very loose ponytail. Just wrap around a couple times. There we go. This is going to help you with your sections, but it's not going to stay. So the elastic doesn't have to match, but it does help. Now you just want to take, I like to use my fingers. Some people like to use combs and brushes, but I've kind of just been doing this for a long time that I really don't feel it necessary. So you want to take a section on each side here, and you're going to cross it from your left to your right, and your ponytail is going to stay in the middle, and you're going to take the one from your right and your left and put it over that one, and your ponytail is still going to stay right there in the middle. So now you have 3 clean partings. What you're going to want to do is you're going to take your ponytail and you're going to switch sides with the center. So now your parting on your right to your left is going to be in the center. You can leave it out there. So you're going to make another parting parallel to that first parting. And you're going to want to bring it over again. And you're going to add it to that part there. So it's going to be over here. You're going to hang on to that there. And you're going to just bring this piece over. You're going to do the same thing on the other side. Parallel pieces, parted over. And now your ponytail is a larger piece. And it's now on your left hand side. And now your left hand side is on your right hand side. So see how there it's already starting to form. And you're just going to continue with that all the way down to the bottom. So it's real simple and easy. You're going to need some practice, and it actually goes by really quick once we start getting into it. You can do it as loose and as tight as you feel necessary. And once you get down to the bottom, you're gonna wanna start pulling a little tighter so that you get your braids tightly in there. And then it just goes real quick from there. Just kind of start braiding down. And then you just seal it with an elastic down here. Some people right now, they like that messy look that's in, which is the reason why her hair was like kind of slightly curled in the beginning. A lot of people use toothpicks or different things like that to kind of loosen the braid up, but we're really not going to go there. It doesn't really need to be like that. So what you can do is you can just take the braid here, and you just want to use like your 2 index fingers and your thumb on each side, and you just want to like loosen the braid up, and it kind of gives it like that unfinished look. Once you get down to the bottom, some of the layers are going to start seeping out, and it's just going to be like real messy. This is good for like weddings and stuff, like that real like messy undone look. And that rubber band at the top is going to help keep it. The reason why we put that rubber band on the top is to kind of like just give it control, but it kind of like helps you do things your way, your own different way. But another thing that you can do is, if you were kind of like trying to do this for an updo, is you can just take like the tail of it here and roll it in, and you can just bobby pin it here. That's gonna like hold your braid in, and now it's an updo. You can put flowers there. This is good for really young girls. You know, if you don't want to apply heat to their hair, but you still want something unique and very different to the hair. So it just kind of helps out, you know. It's like kind of messy, but it's cute and it's fun. It shows off all like the different colors of her hair. It kind of looks like a little lobster tail, and that's like what's a lobster braid. Another thing that you can do is you can just kind of like take the tail, and you can do it up forward this way too. This is called a 3D braid. It's just really a braid on top of another braid here. And you can tuck it in to the top where that other rubber band is, and you can just pin it. And pin your loose ends where you want them to go, and spray it down. There you go. That's look number 2. So I just call that a 3D French braid. Real simple, real easy, real fun. And we're done. Thanks for watching.